Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry, I was. I'm trying to figure out how to do a new game without screwing up my game now. Dude, we lost fucking power for like 2 seconds. Yeah. I was talking with Mandy about something and I said, you know, off, on. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, every now and then they have to restart the grid here. It just so happened today was the day. Thankfully, I wasn't doing anything but watching a movie. Now, if I would have been in a match on like Call of Duty and actually doing good, oh, I'd been pissed. Or fucking Apex. Oh, oh, oh! I'd be so pissed. Like if I was playing anything that involved online and getting kills, I I would have killed somebody. I've been so mad. Yeah, like after what? I'll tell you right now, that was about the most sickening thing I've ever seen. Literally, when his foot touched his own shin, just oh, oh God. L1 and square, I do believe. Okay, that one's done. Now, let's go here. Quit. Yeah, I posted a picture in the group I'm in of that title build I sent you. I have had 156 reactions to it. And look, that's why I always go easy for the first couple of fights. Almost 2 o'clock. Like we are 10 minutes away from being 2 o'clock in the morning here. I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow, so. Yeah, well, I was actually watching John Carter till the fucking power went out. I was fucking. Hey, John Carter? Oh, I love that.
We already like you.
Dude, you really.
Tell me, Vinakis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's
I
life.
think what it is. Yeah, I think what it is, people just didn't realize what it was going to be. Just like the original Hellboy. You know, they didn't really do too good in box office, neither did the second one. Now they're both cult films. I mean, look at one. I'll tell you one that you probably never even heard of, but on Hulu, it's worth a watch. Repo's Genetic Opera. It was an actual opera on Broadway.
Spartans!
And a guy who does movies
that you have taken
saw it
has led you
went
to
the
this
director, he's
moment.
like, if I make a movie,
Every drop
will you
of
star in
blood,
it? I
sweat,
want this
and
author
tear,
to make
all of it has led to where
fucking
you
amazing.
stand
It is
right
rock and roll
now.
opera. It is so fucked up, it's funny.
Persians come to make slaves of us all.
But no, you need
I
to
have a
watch
better
documentary Crossroads.
I say we drench
It's
the
about
gods
a blues
with their blood. What say
called,
you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
This Devil at a Crossroad. You need to watch that. Yes, sir. It is a documentary about this guy who was trying to be a blues artist in the early 30s, late 20s, and he couldn't do it. And people like booed him out. And he left and came back a year later and became like this great guitar player. And legend goes that he actually sold his soul to the devil on a crossroad. Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. Yeah, I'm well, right now. Oh yeah. Nah, right now I'm screaming. A buddy of mine wanted to see the beginning of Assassin's Creed. So I restarted. Is it? I haven't seen it. National. Yeah, I liked that movie. I liked that when it came out. It was really fun. Are they? Wow. See, that's how movies like that. They wait so long. Yeah, and then it's like not good. You know.
Unique Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will fly, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you... No match for a Spartan!
Crossroads, it's remastered Crossroad. It has like a guitar. It's this Devil at a Crossroad. Yeah, well, remastered. It's like a little short documentary. It's actually really fun to watch. I watched it, and I would have to say, considering the fact that Supernatural even brought it up in later seasons, when they were doing Crossroads.
Behind the mountain.
I really think he did. I really think he sold his fucking soul to the devil. Because it wasn't too long after that, he died in 1938.
When are we not?
Spartans. That word
Which, I mean, I like some. I got some of his songs on playlist.
Face up.
Ooh, nice.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget.
And he's very mysterious. Like no one really knew
Tomorrow
where he came from or nothing.
is a day the
when
world
his death
will
certificate
remember.
actually shown, it actually gave his date, where he was born, when he was born, and his parents.
Finally. Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it.
I haven't even seen the first one, to be honest.
I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these
Pretty
days.
much.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this
Still here.
spear, this
Just
story,
people are
will
commenting
change
on this.
everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the
Oh,
first
yes,
recorded
it is.
historian,
Actually,
so there's
that's
a
where I
lot
got
more
my
truth
love
in
of
that
jazz
text than
and
you think. I mean, what
blues
better
from.
way is there of finding
Like,
these two artifacts than by
every
trusting in the
source
guy who
claims
claimed to
something
meet an
different.
actual descendant?
I know,
I was
but
like
I need you to
13, dude.
trust
It
me.
was
You could
complete
be right.
culture
This spear,
shock.
this book, it could
The
all be
two,
crap.
because I love
But
going to
something tells me
graveyards
it
and looking
isn't,
at
and I'm
dates and
certainly
stuff.
not going to let
Dude,
Abstergo
they're
find out first.
You're right.
Graveyards
We haven't
are so
got much to
different
lose
from
anyway.
ours because of all
There's
the
just
rain they
one
get
small problem.
and the
What is
hurricanes.
it?
You know, they're
This
having to be
manuscript is
buried
in rough
above
condition,
ground
to
when
say
we're
the
buried
least.
below.
The DNA found on the spear has identified two different
And it was just
individuals. You're going to have to pick which
I
strand of DNA to
couldn't
pursue.
stop myself.
The choice
I
is
spent,
yours.
when my family was
She'll
like
help us find what we're
shopping,
looking for.
I was in the
I have a
graveyard,
good feeling
like
about
fucking
this.
looking at
All right,
dates and
boss.
shit, because
We're
I thought
finally
it was the
good to
coolest
go.
thing ever.
431 BCE, here we come.
To start the Peloponnesian War.
I
Good
will
luck
say
in
they
there.
had a
No pressure or
Civil War
anything,
museum.
but we're all
That's where I
depending on
started
you.
collecting shot
Abstergo
glasses.
isn't going to
actually.
win this time.
I had
If what
one
the
that
book
had a
says
rebel
is true,
flag
and we
on it,
do
so
actually
wishing
find the
you
artifact, the assassins will
faster
finally have a
horses,
chance to rise
younger
again.
You
women,
can do
older
it.
Oh,
whiskey,
Victoria?
more money.
Read the book. It holds the
That was
secrets
my
I won't
very
be able to
first shot
find on my
glass
own when
ever.
I'm in there.
Aye,
And
aye,
I
Captain.
have so many now, it's not even funny. Yep. Supposedly he was poisoned by a female's husband that he was trying to bang. Or something like that. Well, hell, even Mick Jagger even admitted that his music shaped him into being the rock star he is. The Who, the Clash, Hell, even some country people. Yes, it is. I told you, dude, you would. When I tagged you in it, I knew you would enjoy it. I mean, you're just like me. You like the weird, stupid shit that probably no one else does. And the fact that he died so young.
Hey! Shitface!
I don't think
Get
so.
down here!
Because if you believe the Mentos
Cyclops got a message for you.
supernatural, you only get a 10-year deal on your
Tell
soul.
your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Ow.
Malaka.
Yeah.
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
Oh, if the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
No, that. Yeah.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Yep.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
Yeah,
You know the statue
after
of Zeus on Mount
the whole
Ainos?
soul selling,
It's south of that.
he apparently
Well,
added an extra string to
I
a
guess I owe
sixth
Marcos a
string,
little visit.
and that's how he got most of his
Thank you, Phoebe.
odd sounds.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Mm-hmm.
You made a mistake coming here.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed. Let's get this on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I do not disagree. I will say this though. Oh yeah, me too. I keep saying I would like to
This is the
live
vineyard.
out in like
Straight ahead.
like a different time, but like 17. Yeah, like 70s. I think 60s and 70s have been made, but that's just me though. But now we go. Yeah. Exactly. It was like a buddy of mine shared a post. Oh my god, motherfuckers. Damn this shit. I gotta pull the map up. Oh yeah.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
No. And with all the censorship and stuff, you know, like I was watching something.
Boss, I keep telling
You know
you,
what it
you
was.
can't do that.
Why? It's my farm.
Oh,
I
it
can
was
plant
a
what I want.
newer
The grapes
Thundercat.
will die here.
I gotta
All
watch
of
that
them.
couple episodes
You
of
have to
it, and
forget what you know about the past,
I'm
my
sitting there, I
friend.
was like,
Together, we will revolutionize
that
winemaking.
girl cheetah didn't
Believe
look
me,
as
you
busty.
will look back on this day.
I know that's so stupid, but
Cassandra,
as
thank the
kids,
gods, Phoebe found
you
you.
knew she
I can still hear
was the
you.
eye candy
I was worried
for
sick.
all the other
Cyclops
Thundercats.
and his scum to find
Just
you.
like
I think they
Smurfette
mean you
was for
harm.
the Smurf.
I wish you would have told me that before
But
they hit me.
the
But that's
newer
beside
one,
the
she's
point.
more
You bought a vineyard,
slim,
Marcos?
more.
A vineyard?
She's more. They
Why
want her
not?
to be more
I like
fighter
wine,
than I
you
can.
like wine, everybody likes
And
wine.
I
Everybody
was watching
buys
that, I'm
wine.
like, dude.
Why not
I was
from
like,
me?
I know it's so stupid, that being my issue, but to me, she will always be eye candy. To Leonel, or how do you say this fucking name? I can't remember it right now. Yeah.
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the
Now,
vine, then you get some
I
wine.
did enjoy the 2003
It's
animated
that simple,
series.
is it?
You know
That
me
was
better
really good.
than
The
to think I don't have a
storylines were
plan.
amazing.
Marcos
Now, when
always
they
has a
send them
plan.
into the future,
All right. Then do you have the
that's
money
when
you owe me?
I was like,
Do I have the money I owe
Should've
you?
sent them back in time.
Of course. Well,
future.
no, not at the moment.
back in time.
Then get it.
You know,
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris, you know Duris. He's very nice.
Duris? How stupid can you get? Stop
Oh,
giving
yeah.
him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Duris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
I love it.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
I'll take the one in the middle.
Fine
agree.
choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an
I haven't watched that one yet.
unworthy horse.
I just watched the Devil's Crossroad and the one about
This is the one. I want.
Johnny Cash
Are you
and
sure?
Ronald
Because
Reagan.
I'm sure, Marcos.
Richard Nixon.
Everybody
right?
benefits, especially you.
The Watergate
You've chosen
motherfucker.
the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken. By who? Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Oh, I
Yes,
didn't
go.
disagree.
But don't forget about dear Duris, Cassandra.
And to be honest with you, school, like with school and stuff, you know, there was a few. Oh yeah, and I had a when I worked for the school.
Giddy up. Off we go now.
The lunches, you know, were the same as when we were kids, but I still wouldn't eat it. Now I've heard that it's gotten new. They are, like, especially around here in Arkansas, they are cutting down on the junk food and only doing healthier food. And I'm sitting there, it's like, you know, I get kids need to eat healthier,
There
but
they
it
are.
shouldn't be the school.
I'll sneak up on them, Malakis.
It should be,
Come on.
I know, but also it should fall on the parent. I ain't gonna say, you know, my mom, she did the best she could, especially with, like, my brother. Picky eater. Like, horrible picky. Me, I always had to deal with her to try everything once. And I do that even with Mandy.
Let me go.
You know, she'll cook something like
ropes.
She'll make
Some
good ransom
stromboli
drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna
flavored
buy me
hamburger
from you.
helper,
They're all
but we
poor.
put taco meat in it. Oh my fucking god.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
But I tried it. You know. Yeah,
Tall
but
grass will keep me hidden.
yeah, I just, oh god. This is so
Can't let the rest of those Malakis get away.
and she knows I wasn't trying to be mean because she didn't even like it.
Who did that?
I apologized to her. I was like, look, I tried. But at the same time, I've also did that taco meat with mac and cheese, and it was good.
Marcos is going to be next.
And I ate a good portion of it by myself. I know we're gonna hopefully. I know
Time to get
you're gonna
Phoebe
be
out
like,
of
oh
here.
god, you that fucking pork. But we're gonna try to get a Boston butt. We don't have nothing to cook tomorrow for Memorial Day or Labor, whatever day it is. So I told her, I was like, well, if we can get a Boston butt, I'll let's do that one. That one's better. We'll cook it, you know. I'll slow cook it.
Are you all right?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth
I
in my
figured
mouth so I'd stop biting.
she gets her check on Wednesday. I've got to go Thursday and do
Careful.
test.
You're alone now.
Since my
I
parents
might get up
died,
early Thursday.
I'm
Start cooking
okay.
that bastard.
I've got you, and
Or might
you've
start
got me
cooking
and
it that night
Marcos.
like I did that.
We're
I've
your
never
family,
seen
right?
ham fall apart like that, ever. That was so good. Yep. But you know what? That one Thanksgiving where I actually we bought Boston butt and we thought it was one big ass one. You know, that's not no traditional, you know, it's either ham or turkey. You know what? That Boston butt was pretty freaking good. The only problem is I wish I would have known there was two of them.
You'll have to be
Goddamn
stronger
thing.
than that.
I didn't know it until we, I love turkey. She's not a big fan of it. So I wanted something different. So I was like, okay. Boston butt,
Again.
20 bucks, 20 pounds.
Yes, Father.
Pretty good.
Spartan
Oh,
rises as
balled
soon
it out.
as they have fallen.
Got that bastard open. And all here's thump, thump.
Ready or
Oh,
stop?
shit. Mandy, there's two of these bastards. Well, since they're both thawed, I guess we're going to cook them. Okay.
Widen your stance. Soldier who grounds themselves. Hmm? Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaus. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
Dude, I was
What are we
watching
eating
the
tonight?
shoot interview,
Tonight
I'm
we're
not sure if
having
you've ever heard
baby
of him.
Alexios.
but the
And
Blue
what a
Meanie
feast he will be.
No, not
from
him. Take
ECW.
me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now,
They were talking
come
about when they
inside.
invaded
Lamb sterling black.
WWE Raw.
Here,
Like,
beg
it
him
was a
in
long
his
time
bed.
ago.
Yes, Pater.
And there's this guy called
Sandra.
Tommy Dreamer. He's like hardcore. His nickname is the Innovator of Violence. They were walking through and they see Cater and he's like, Beanie, I'm having a problem keeping a straight face.
Remember
Keeping a
that.
game face on. He's like,
You
why,
will bring
Tommy?
this
Why? He
family
goes, they have
to
cheesecake. And I'm thinking of all the shit I have seen that man put people through, and I'm like, are you kidding me? But yeah, he's like, dude, I'm having a hard time keeping my game face on. Why? You thinking, oh, there's the Undertaker, there's Stone Cold, there's The Rock. Cheesecake. Are you fucking kidding me?
Right.
You worry too much.
You
By
don't
God, I'll
worry
tell you
enough.
right now, that
We'll be alright if we
Oreo
watch out for each
cheesecake
other.
milkshake,
Which reminds
oh
me,
my God,
the
it
fact
was
said
so
you should
good.
watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary?
Well, I'll tell you right now, I made one
Am I ever not in trouble?
from Sour Patch
Better
Kid
get him
ice
before he
cream.
gets you. I hear he's
Son of
really
a
mean.
bitch. That shit was good.
I'm on my way back to town.
I had enough to
Get
knock
it?
the freaking sock off, though. Good lord.
Talos the Stone Fist. That's just what I need
It was
today.
good.
Another broken nose.
I
I'm going
wish
to have to take
it
care of
could
that.
have been a little bit more sour. See, I've never had. I've had them, or I've had sour, but I've never had, or I've had the gushers, but I've never had the sour gushers. You know what I mean? It's like that toxic waste candy. I've never had it. As soon as I get some extra money, by God, I'm gonna get me some. They got 100 pieces on Amazon for like $10. That's supposed to be the most sourest candy in the world. That's just making your own. And I have watched videos of people eating that shit, and they like their faces turn so red. I'm like, okay, you have my attention. Which, I mean, you're talking to a guy that spent almost 20 bucks on
Reese
nothing
will be
but
at his
sour
shop.
fucking candy, so. I hope to God we don't order pizza anytime soon. Because, yeah, my sister posted that, and I was like, you didn't know that? It's like,
Hello, Luis.
no, I didn't.
Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down
Plus,
here
it's for a
himself.
shitty company anyway.
If he wants his money. Huh?
No, but
I don't really eat
now.
them.
Look, I was a little late
Like,
paying.
I don't eat a whole
Marcos
lot
says
of
I owe him double
Little
because of
Caesars.
interest. I don't have it to spare.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Luis.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you are going to pay. We both know it.
Phone case.
And the question is, what do I break first? You? Or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from
I know
the
one
Cyclops.
thing.
From the
That
Cyclops.
picture you shared about the
That's how he bought his
Volkswagen
vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without
refrigerators,
Marcos.
I want one.
But with him taking you off the street as a kid,
Fuck
you
yeah.
know what he's doing is crazy.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead. Cassandra, good to see you.
Okay. That's not paying my shit.
Hey, stop! That's my stuff! All right. I'll pay. Just stop. Fine.
Hey, did you see that
The money's yours. Just
picture
leave.
I sent you
Pleasure doing business with you, Luis.
Keep
about
my
I would
name
do
off
anything
your
for
lips.
love?
I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
I just could not help myself. I'm like, oh shit.
Got a job to do, Cassandra?
That was fucking priceless. Because see, there's like, I've seen a couple of memes, you know, of that, and that was one of them that actually like caught my attention completely. I was like, oh shit.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed
Yeah,
you to
I
his goats.
took one look. I'm like,
Ah,
that's pretty
Cassandra,
badass.
I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
You've made an idiotic promise, Marcos. One we can't keep.
dude,
I
that
thought you were
picture
invincible.
I posted on that group,
Maybe I am,
almost
but you're not.
200 reactions to it.
I long
Crazy.
for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Not really.
Alexios!
I really am not tired. I napped on and off all fucking day. No, my thing was today I was watching Double or Nothing, and I guess I was like physically tired, and I would fall asleep during some of the matches. And at one point, I scored myself away. You know, scoring. So I come in here, you know, loaded up double or nothing. I was like, man, I'm getting sleepy. So I pulled my futon over by the couch, put my stuff on there, lay down. Next thing you know, I'm waking up and this is the next match.
Don't
I'm like,
see
what the
fishes
fuck?
like you every day, huh?
Fell back to sleep again. I was like, man, I can't keep doing this shit. Yeah, I want to watch this.
How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me.
I'm more excited for the
Everybody
Lion
wins.
King myself.
Best offer you're gonna get. Huh? Think about it.
Wait!
Okay, bud.
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a Havel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits. She's the silent but deadly type.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies. Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as a scapegoat.
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
No, your moaning won't get the job done any faster. I'll kill the bandits and get your fucking wood back.
I know you will. Take your time finding them. I trust you.
All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around. The cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo. Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits. That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west. That must be the bandit camp I'm looking for.
Yeah, I'm still here. I was just trying to hide. I got level 5 on my ass, and I'm only level 2. I've been drinking all water. Heartburn again. That heartburn fast. Couple days now. Yep.
I need to sneak up on them.
That's not right.
What are you...
It used to be. I mean, they're still around, but not like how they were. You know what I mean?
What?
I mean, they were like... Mm-mm.
Huh?
No, they
Someone
didn't.
trying to get my attention?
Mm-hmm. A lot of bullshit happened back then.
Hear about that Bolshevik? Thought she was an easy mark. Whoop, that's good.
I see your point.
Next time, we should keep a closer eye on our business. She
Oh. To the death!
I'm not saying... I don't know. I mean, I can get where they're coming from because, I mean, honestly, it's kind of
Better take some lumber back as proof. That old bag won't just take my word for it.
Oh, yeah, yeah, and I get that. I don't know. Like I said, it's just one of them things people overthink shit, especially back then. You know. Mm-hmm. Some of his music is just like unreal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I heard that, I'm like, what? Because once again, half-ass asleep, and then I actually got into it. I was like, I stood up. I was like, I had a heating pad on my back. I was just like, I'm gonna watch it again. You know, just for the hell of it. Mm-hmm. Back then, childbirth was very how can I word that? Unsafe. See, I don't think they even knew that back then. I mean, they might have. I really don't know. Sorry, I'm like climbing up Zeus's arm for to sync up to the place to have fast travel. Seriously, like, I'll take a picture and I'll show it to you. Let's see. Stop screaming. Oh, Geronimo! I'd like to say I got a horror movie myself, but that's just me. And don't get me wrong, I love Uncharted. Oh no, I love the games, dude. I played them all except for the Lost ones with the two chicks. Yeah, see, I haven't played that one yet. I still haven't beat the fourth one though, but I'm working on it. See, I'm trying my best to beat it. It's just ADHD. Get playing, and somewhere along the way lose all interest. There is one that I never really got to play. Let's crash. How the hell I done that one? Okay. Yep. Now that is something I never really got into watching. NASCAR. Yeah. But they did have a pretty badass game for the PS2 called Dirt to Daytona. Pretty much you start out on dirt track and you have to work your way up, building up your car and going from the dirt track to modified to truck to NASCAR, and it takes years. Like, they had it for like all the systems. It's one of the best games ever. To me, it was. And to actually beat the game, it takes years on the game to beat. You know? You go into like 2020, 2022, and this is like, it takes so long, but once you actually build your shit up, dude, then it gets really fucking boring after that. It's like, no, I don't think I've ever heard of it. Oh, no, I haven't. Well, I'm a big fan of Planet of the Apes and so pretty much it's an actual RPG.
Ah, it's Marco's assistant bringing me the wood I need, I hope.
Assistant? I don't think so.
I meant Marco's muscle. How stupid of me.
This will tide you over until the rest of the wood arrives in town.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
That's funny. I intimidated this chick, and she was like, thank you for being true to your word.
Sammy,
Here's your money.
I
Don't
wonder
give
if we'll
any
be
to
able to leave
Marcos."
without getting into a
This
brawl.
is a guy who found you pretty
Am I
much
kidding?
dead on a
This
beach.
place never
or
changes.
Dying on a beach as a kid. Yeah, no. With my speech impediment, I'm good. I have a hard enough time as is. Just talking. Chapter 1. Now, my biggest thing is after, like, my mom passed away, I started stuttering again. Talking about pain in the fucking ass, trying to talk to everyone, give them the arrangements, yo, and freaking stuttering like a damn moron. Oh, it was horrible. Even now, every now and then I'll freaking stutter.
I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear.
Help your priestess in her hour of need.
Shit. I napped so much.
You called?
Like I said, that was like a
Cassandra,
4-hour
you startled
pay-per-view, I
me.
think.
Why
and
are
I
you
slept
looking for
through
a
most
champion?
of it.
I need someone worthy to win the Spear
Like I
of
said,
Kephalos. I've been deciphering
I'd
some
get
of the
comfortable
sanctuary's stone
and, like,
carvings. They say the
put a heat
spear
pad on my
was
back
hidden in
and
the
go,
caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built.
I've
You
been on
could
that
get
damn
it
thing
for me,
almost all
couldn't you?
fucking day,
I can
dude.
give you a
couldn't
reward.
sit- I couldn't even sit up.
Is this the spear?
That's it.
You mentioned a reward.
Oh.
I would... For what I've seen of it? Yeah. What I think is funny. Okay. Even though Pokemon is an actual Japanese animation, the movie was actually made for only Americans. It's not until the test screening that they done it for Japanese. And the guy who done the Japanese voice is actually from one of my Japanese shows I watch, Kamen Rider Drive. And like, I actually posted a Facebook picture of both of them together, and I'm like, dude, I'd love to see Kamen Rider Drive versus fucking Deadpool. That would be funny because Drive is a cop. I just
here
think
you
that
are,
their
and not a
interaction
moment too
together
soon.
would be
I've dealt with the bandits and gotten the wood for the boyer.
I had every con.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle.
He wouldn't be after...
But I swear, this...
Let's hear it then.
What will...
Get to the point.
Oh,
Guaranteed.
fine.
Are you crazy?
Having it. No, no.
Then my new...
He keeps the eye in his...
Fine.
Tip?
It's your define.
Bring me the eye.
Got it.
I heard something about that.
How to find the
I didn't know they were like making
If it's
a
as
Hot
valuable
Wheels
as Marcos
movie
says,
or what.
it'll be hidden.
But I did hear that Hasbro's trying to get into the animation business now. And they required all the Power Rangers. They own all rights till now. So I'm wondering if maybe they're going to try to do an animated Power Rangers stuff. That would be great. Because the Boom Studios comic books has like fucking blown up.
Hello,
Oh, the new
I see you.
Solar Rangers. I actually got all the pictures of them. They look awesome. They look nothing like we've seen before. Like, I would like to read them. It's kind of hard to find comic books around here.
They'll be on fire.
I think there's one in like Jonesboro, but I've never really been there. You know?
I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes.
Some eyes will have that much protection. I have to stay out of view.
Right? Oh.
You die here!
So I have like 2 people watching right now. That's crazy. I've never had more than 1 person watch. Which I ain't griping.
Huh?
Yeah.
That noise is annoying.
I missed my high level assassination. Make them disappear. I have to hide these bastards now. Oh, damn. I didn't realize how awesome that was until I almost got caught. I'm like, oh shit. No. You bastard. Ah, bud. That is pretty fun. I like it. It's alright. Alright, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Sneak it in. Give me a minute, I'll leave.
Huh? What's that noise?
That's...
I haven't been able to. I talk a lot on here. Sorry, you know, I'm trying not to party up, just shoot the shit. This is just a playthrough. Kind of let my friend see what exactly the game is about. I have been playing. I played it as your brother. Like I'm level 32. Pretty far into the story. I can actually start the first DLC content. This is a very fun, tough RPG. I do enjoy the whole aspects of this game. Excuse me.
Shit! I should take care of that.
Later on in the game.
Be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there?
Considering how many showed up here, yes. What did I say about being seen? At least you taught them a lesson.
All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
Right. Your fun, my blood. You can't keep dragging me into things, Marcos.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Quiere, Marcos.
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back? I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich!
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachma for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed. give up already. I just want my reward! Come on!
You should have turned down this bounty, Talos. The abandoned house and the people. Best stay out of sight.
wanted whistling, I'd buy a bear.
What?
I'll find where that's coming from.
Normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
There'll be more blood if you step closer.
Perhaps. But then you won't hear my proposition, Mistius. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster. The man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Cassandra.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm El Pinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to skip all this bullshit.
All right.
Don't expect
that.
Then it's agreed.
I will.
Oh, and don't fail.
You gotta be back to some people. So I am level 5. It's time to gear up. points once I realized I was getting rain. For this, I am going to go light weapon. That is the full armor you get from the Ubisoft Club. I think it's on 30 points. That's it for me. I'll probably stream more tomorrow. Just continue Cassandra for y'all. So I want to thank y'all for watching. Please like, subscribe, do whatever. I will be back with more Assassin's Creed Odyssey tomorrow. Even though tomorrow's a holiday, I have nothing better to do. So, have a good one. And later days, y'all.